And the Nigerian Labour Congress has called on the federal government to take steps to ameliorate the suffering of Nigerians as caused by the removal of subsidy on premium motor spirit by negotiating in good faith with the organized private sector. The Senior Assistant General Secretary of the NLC, James, made this known at a press conference in Abuja yesterday alongside the Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center and the Christian Aid Nigeria. The conference centered on economic hardship and how Nigerians would be best rescued.
The government should be out to engage the organized private sector with faith to ensure that the working people have something out of this. Like Celestine has said, if the government have planned this, probably you and I will be already feeling the impact of the measures. If there were massive public transport in FCT today at reduced cost, that will reduce the cost of transportation for you and I. But we are not seeing anything. And even this 5 billion that is being given to state, I know that people in state government have come out to say it is not true. There is only 2 billion that has been given out. So who is lying to who? For us in the NLC, we made it clear. If after 14 days or the least 21 days, the government is not out to sincerely engage the organized labor and come out with concrete decisions, we will go on indefinite strike.
And also, board member Adeshino Oke and Celestine Odo drew attention to the government's stance on taxation and its effect on Nigerians.
The organized labor private sector, professional, women and public should be engaged in good faith for disclosure and negotiation with relevant information to design a social intervention program that will cushion the hardship in critical sections like transport, agriculture, food, health, and other things. The MDA should take urgent steps towards introducing initiatives within their sectors to quickly tackle the increasing poverty across the country. There is need to hold accountable public officers under whose watch industrial scale of oil theft occurred in recent years as a strategy for reducing oil theft and possibly recouping lost revenue.
Whether you call it tax, you call it levy, or whatever you call it, there are people overburdened. If you're entering a market today, any of these local markets, just go there and observe. Those women bringing in vegetables and all that, just follow them and see the amount, how many times, frequency they pay that in a day before they leave that market. Okay, going beyond that, coming to the formal sector. In the formal sector, that's where we are saying you don't increase the tax rate. It's not necessary. What we are saying is that you broaden the tax base. By broadening the tax base, there are people that are supposed to be paying that are not paying. Those we refer to as high worth net individuals. They are there. There are those heavyweights that have the capacity to both avoid and evade tax.